I don't, it's not really robotic, and robotic instrument is one where you set everything up and then it just goes up and down, and you have a very compact. I don't use robotics. That machine is very, very good, but it's very expensive. But I use dynamic navigation. So I'm more like a GPS system where I'm online looking at the screen as I drill my holes and prepare the sites, and knowing within a half millimeter where I am. And there's no guide stamps. You don't have to print anything. There's no printing error. It's right there. So I navigate every implant I place with that. Every implant's placed like that. And it's routine in my practice. It's my accuracies go from 8 degrees off to 2 degrees off, and then I can miss the nerve every time, and I can put the implants in straight up and down and parallel them and not have them too close together, or too close to teeth. It's interesting. I started doing that in 2015. But before I did that, I would take a couple, 2 to 3 patients back to the OR after I scan them, after I put implants in, to reposition the implants. Now I don't do it at all. I don't have to do that. It's just, you just don't have to. So that to me is a huge game changer. But the nice thing about the dynamic systems is you don't have to, what you're doing is great. You're doing a great thing. You're getting your cone beam, you're getting your intraoral scan, you're merging them together, planning the case, which is key. And you can't do anything bad if you plan it. I mean, you could really do, that's the right way to do it. But instead of at that point printing the guide, which is very good, nothing wrong with it, but there are differences in printers, and different people have different, technique and ability to do it. I just put it on the dynamic system and I'm ready to go. So I don't have to do any of that. So from a time point of view, I could see the patient, and half hour later, I could put the implant in, or the next day or 2 days later, an intermediate or whatever I'm doing. So it's really simple, and time efficiency is key, and it doesn't cost anything. I mean, it's really almost zero. You have to pay for the clip, but the clip is that little piece that kind of gives you a reference point. But you incorporate that into your implant, price, and it's there. And my referrals don't have to worry about doing setups unless it's a unique case, because we do it virtually.